Hey, what's going on, guys? We've got a new pitch meeting talking about Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. I meant to do a quick review on this, never got around to it. So I'll give my very quick thoughts at the end of the video. So yeah, if you want to stick around and watch that, please stay tuned. If not, no biggie, pass on through, or just watch the reaction to the pitch meeting. I apologize, I'm kind of doing this in a restaurant, and so it might be a little loud. So again, I apologize. I haven't done one of these in a while, so kind of on the go. Here we go.
So, you have a new Ant-Man movie for me? Yes, sir, I do. Oh boy, we gotta make this good because this is gonna be the kickoff for Phase 5. Yeah. So it's gotta live up to Phase 4, which a lot of people are saying was the most exciting phase yet. Well. So I figure we make this one take place in the quantum realm. That's where small things are. Very small things, sir, and we're gonna have a ton of excitement in this one. Sick! Oh yes, sir, tons of helmet removals. Don't you worry about that, there's gonna be a lot. What? Helmet removals, sir. Characters are gonna take their helmets off dramatically, a shocking number of times. Why? Because that's the coolest thing a person could do. Is it? Oh yeah, check this out, sir. Oh my God! Right? Do that again, do that again, do that again, do that again. Oh, all right, this is gonna be a good movie. Anyway, so Scott's daughter Cassie is older now, and she's built this machine that can send a signal down to the quantum realm. Right. But Janet is like, well, you can't be doing that. The quantum realm is dangerous. You can't stop doing that. Wasn't she messing around with quantum stuff with them at the end of the last movie? Hey, shut up. And so suddenly this machine goes nuts, and they all get sucked down in the quantum realm. Oh my God! Like they go into it. Oh, okay. So wait, what's Janet afraid of down there? Well, see, she met this guy Kang down there, and she helped him repair this ship of his. Okay. But when they have it all fixed up, and she touches the ship, it gives her all these visions of Kang conquering and murdering people. Kind of a weird feature for a ship to have. So then she decided to mess up his ship's power core to make him stuck down there, and she's afraid he could get out. Also, why were they even messing with that stuff? I mean, she must have told them about Kang down there. Well, no, she kept that to herself. Oh, she did? Yeah, in fact, she doesn't tell them until much later in the movie when they've been down there for a while. Why? So the movie can happen. Oh, okay, gotcha. So anyway, they get separated down there, and Scott and Cassie get captured by some quantum people that live down there. Uh-oh. And so they go up to Scott like, are you a spy? And Cassie's like, no, he's not a spy, he's my dad. So they're like, oh, okay. How does that prove anything? Why couldn't they both be spies? Unclear. And so these folks are scared of Kang because he's been conquering everything. So Cassie's like, Dad, we gotta stay and help these people. And then they find their family first? Yeah, but she wants to help because that's her one character trait, and so she gives her dad some crap about that. These could be cannibals or something. They don't know anything about them. Yeah, anyway, then they get attacked, so these people are like, hey, you led them right to us. Didn't they capture them and bring them there? They did, yeah, and then Scott and Cassie are gonna get attacked by MODOK. Oh, MODOK, huh? What's his deal? Well, turns out he's Darren Cross. Hey. Who is that? Darren Cross. He was the generic bad guy from the first movie. He's from the first movie! Yeah, he is. So when he got sent down to the quantum realm at the end of the first movie, he got all messed up, and we're gonna see his tiny little butt. What? And Kang turned him into this killing machine called MODOK. And what's he like? Well, his head's all stretched out weird like this. Oh my God, how did he do that?
Sadly,
I've been doing
that
Pilates.
looks better.
Okay. So anyway, meanwhile, Janet, Hope, and Hank are trying to track down this guy that Janet used to know down in the quantum realm. Who's this guy? Well, his name is Krylar, and we're gonna find out they had a little romantic thing going when she used to live down there. Oh, quantum infidelity is tight. And so this guy used to be a good guy, but now he's a bad guy. Oh no. Yeah, so they steal his ship and escape. Very exciting. And so then Scott is gonna meet Kang, and Kang is gonna be like, hey, help me retrieve my ship's core or I'll kill your daughter and make you relive it over and over. Oh my God. So Scott's like, geez, okay, I'll do it. He doesn't like how that sounds. He doesn't know. So then he is gonna do what Kang asks. Uh-oh. And so then Scott's gonna turn into Giant Man and stomp around yelling, our word is our bond. Kind of a strange strategy, but yeah, that might help. And Cassie's also gonna help start an uprising with those quantum people from earlier in the movie. All right, I don't feel like I know those characters and I'm not super emotionally invested. And this guy with a yellow beam thing for a head is gonna die. Oh no, guy with a yellow beam thing for a head. And Cassie's also gonna have to fight MODOK and try to convince him to join their side. Well, it's gonna be hard to convince such a bad guy to help out. Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah, she's gonna be like, don't be a dick. So, you know, that works immediately. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Wow. And then Hank shows up with some super evolved ants and they beat the crap out of Kang. Very violent insects. So then the good guys are gonna be going home through a portal, but then Kang's gonna pop out again and start beating the crap out of Scott. Oh no. Yeah, and Hope's gonna pop back in to help out and the portal's gonna close behind her. Oh yeah, Hope. I forgot she was in this. Me too, sir. So then they manage to defeat Kang and maybe he's dead, you know, maybe. Wow, so they're stuck in the quantum realm, huh? They sacrifice themselves? Ah, no, the portal can just reopen, so they go home. Oh, okay. I thought there would be some consequences or something. I mean, it has consequences, sir. The guy with the yellow beam thing for a head died. That is a good point. Yeah, you're right. And so that's about it. What do you think? Well, I mean, Kang is supposed to be the next big bad guy, right? And so far we've seen him get killed in Loki, and in this one he gets beat up by a bunch of bugs. Yeah, well, there is going to be a post-credit scene of a bunch of him in a bunch of different costumes. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. That is threatening and not hilarious in any way. Great. I think people are really going to like this. Me too.
Once again, Pitch Meeting nails it. Yeah, quick thoughts on Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. I mean, Paul Rudd is awesome. Michelle Pfeiffer, like, all the acting was great, you know. People kept raving about Jonathan Majors. He is very charismatic, like, threatening. He's a good actor. But it's like, I was very aware that he was almost reading a speech, right? Everything was almost overly articulate. And I was like, dude, it's almost like he could have pulled back a little bit, you know, and been more menacing, but in a less aggressive way. You know what I mean? I don't know. There was something about it. I just felt like I was very aware that he was acting. He's a great actor, and I can't wait to see him in Creed 3. But yeah, MODOK waste. MODOK was a waste. But yeah, we have seen Kang twice. He's been defeated twice. Even if there's an army of Kangs, I'm like, okay, you might kill some Avengers, but you'll probably bring them back in Secret Wars or something. I don't know. It's like the stakes were so low. And even if they finished with the Wasp and Ant-Man in the quantum realm, I was like, he got trapped there at the end of the last movie. So it just felt like a rehash of the last one. So I don't know. All in all, Hank Pym was great. I wish they utilized him more. I love that Scott is the everyman, but I feel like he didn't do enough. I hate the fact that they're beating down on him. You're not doing enough. Like, his daughter, you're not doing enough. And I don't like that. Like, he has sacrificed his whole life to be with his daughter, and he's lost so much time. So I don't know. I wish they talked about that. This movie was missing the charm of the first two, and I hope that if they do an Ant-Man 4, because again, I'd love to see them all back, like all the family. I'd love to see them back. Just if they do a fourth one, I hope that they kind of bring it back to basics. It's fun to see Ant-Man / Giant Man interact with the real world, and with this one, it just was very rare. I was very aware it was a green screen. Nothing felt real, and I want to see them come back to that little bit of realism. And yeah, I mean, it's called Ant-Man and the Wasp, and we barely saw the two of them together, you know. And it would have been great to see both Ant-Man and both Wasps fighting all four of them together too. Anyway, I feel like this movie had a lot of misses. And sorry if you're still watching this. Pitch Meeting kind of nailed it all anyway. But anyway, thank you for watching the video. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.